final movie is let's go back to fractions, and we'll readdress the idea of cross multiplication. So imagine this here where we've got a fraction on one side, fraction on the other side. If we just blast through with the cross multiplications, we get 10 into 3x there equals 5. Bring that up here into x plus 1. 30x is 5x plus 5. So 25x, bringing that 5x over here, subtracting 5x from both sides. 25x is 5. X is 1 over 5. There is a more general way in which you can handle fractions that works for this quite well, but is the only way really, at least the most straightforward way that works for more complicated equations, is you look at all the denominators that you've got and you take the lowest common multiple. So this one here, right, what's the lowest common multiple of 5 and 10? It's 10, okay? And so therefore, if I multiply both sides, if I just multiply all the way through by 10, I get this. 10 times 3x over 5 equals x plus 1 times 10 over 10. At this point, you can cancel out, in this case, those two 10s there, so we're just left with x plus 1. And we can cancel out the 10 and the 5, leaving just 2 behind there. So this gives us 6x equals x plus 1 plus 5x equals 1, which gets us, fortunately, to the same answer. Let's do that with a slightly nastier expression right here. Lowest common multiple of 6 and 4 is 12. So let's just multiply everything through by 12. Now notice this is one expression here minus another expression here. We have to multiply both of those expressions by 12. We've got to multiply the whole lot by 12. So we get 12 times 5y plus 8 over 6, that's 12 times that one, minus 12 times this one, 12 times 3y plus 2 over 4, equals 1 times 12. Cancelling now, 12 on top, 6 on the bottom cancels to give us 2, 12 on top, 4 on the bottom gives us 3, and expand out 10y plus 16 minus, now I'm going to keep the brackets there with the multiplied by 3 inside of them, just because a lot of times when you have minus the brackets it can be nasty. So 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, now that minus sign that's outside that bracket has to apply all the way through the bracket. So it's 10y plus 16, no problem there, minus 9y minus 6, because a minus times a plus is a minus. Whole thing's equal 12. Simplify, so 10y minus 9y equals 16 minus 6. So 10y minus 9y is y, 16 minus 6 is 10, 12 still left alone. Now it's time for the 12 to get into the act. Take 10 away from both sides and you get y equals 2. So 18, nearly 19 minutes of me working through equations. Hopefully you've seen everything. Hopefully we've staggered it enough that you've sort of watched the movie, done the questions, that you feel relatively confident on this material. And again, going to be very interested in what you think of the movie quality. See you in class.